Alright, so this is my death. He is level 100 Necromancer. He has 5,340 health. He also has 92 damage, 49 all across the board except for Shadow Spells. Shadow Spells is a 51. This is all new Darkmoor gear, so don't be upset because it is a hard dungeon to do. The critical on him is actually low. It's 393, but that's okay. His block is 293, and his piercing is 20. Now the 20 is from the wand. The wand is very good. He also has 101 pip chance, 5% pips on shadow, and 32 incoming. Now the incoming really helps when you're about to get hit because your pet can heal you. Also, all this stuff is also from my pet. My pet gives spell proof all the way, Defying all the way, Fairy Friend, Infallible. It may cast Infallible. Yes, that's a very good pet right there because you could get through tower shields if you have to. Death Dealer does 9. That adds on to my 92 damage. Now, my deck is set up like this. As you can see, couple tower shields, or the whole thing of tower shields, 4 volcanic shields, max colossal, only 2 gargantuan. I would put 3, but I'm kind of testing out this deck. 2 Avenging Fossils, 4 Call of Cthulhu's, 3 Lord of Knights, 1 Dr. Vaughn. Dr. Vaughn comes up occasionally, but it happens. There's poisons. Poison helps with tower shields, death shields, or if you just need to get around something. Sacrifices when you need to heal. A lot of people don't expect sacrifice to be happening, but it does work. 5 Skeletal Dragons. This is like the main thing in the Death's deck. You have to have Skeletal Dragon to get through Death Shields and Tower Shields. Because if you don't draw poison, you can always go for Bone Dragon. It does a lot more damage, as you can tell. I also put in 3 Vampire because Vampire is like a finishing thing, or if you need health. 4 Spiritual Blades. Those help. 3 Shadow Strikes. 1 Reshuffle. No, I do not use Balance Mastery, but it helps a lot if I run out of cards. 4 Sharpened Blades. Now, I don't draw into these occasionally, but I usually don't have to. I have 4 Death Blades. Yes, I equalize my blades so I can draw them differently, so I can use them. And then for my TCs, what I would use, I put Tower Shields in, Stun Blocks, Volcanic Shields, a Dr. Vaughn, and a Oni No Death. Now these really help. If any of y'all need anything from here, I have a lot of Oni No Deaths, a lot of Dr. Vaughns, a lot of Tower Shields. So if you need those, I can get those for you. Just look for me in the comments at around like 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock Central Time, and I will give them to you. Also, for Death, I was running a Jade build. I don't like using Jade anymore. Jade is kind of useless to me now because of all the piercing and stuff. Dark Nova is what I would recommend for that. A lot of people have been wondering what's good for a Jade death and stuff like that. Well, I would say a Dark Nova plus a Sacrifice and Bad Juju's. Those help a whole lot when you're doing the Jade build. But as I was saying, all this stuff is from Darkmoor. If you don't have all that gear, you could always go for the Mantis Cowl, stuff like that. But the Death Lord and the Death Lord Cloak and the Death Lord Boots. The boots are what you mostly want in the whole thing. And the robe. Robe and boots are like the #1 thing in that dungeon. You need those and the wand. The wand is pretty overpowered. I mean, you got 10 pierce, 100 critical, and 95 block. That is like ultimate right there. And then I also got the anthem from him, the first boss in the graveyard. It's Lord of Death's Razor. For the rest of y'all, it might be different. I don't know, but it gives accuracy and stuff like that, so it's a good anthem. I also got the Amulet of Divine Influence. I know that's lucky. Me and my friends have been farming that for a while. I mean, like, quite a long time. This took me about 5 months to get. This was very hard to get. I am happy about it. I am proud of it. I I actually applaud myself for that, but I would like to thank my friends also. Also the Alpha and Omega ring. Definitely need that. My pet does all that. It's a very good pet. I love it. I mean, I have a critical damage pet right here, but I love this pet mostly. And the deck I use is Lord of Death's Hand. This is a crafted deck in Darkmoor. It is easy to get if you want to farm other places. But now let's just get started to go to our PvP. I'm going to do practice because I don't want to do rank. Rank isn't that easy to do, so I'll get back to y'all with that.